Seriously, guys. What the fuck can be said about this that already hasn't been said? Seriously. Are you seeing this shit on the screen? Are you seeing... This movie is so bad I can't even speak right. Are you seeing this shit that's on the screen? If you are not aware of what I'm talking about today here, I'm talking about the 2009, or God dang it, this movie has messed up my memory. That's how much freaking memory loss I've gotten from this movie. If you do not know what movie I am talking about today, I am talking about the 2019 film Cats. Now, this is a film that notoriously had a trailer that was so bad that it made people go, ah! And to be fair, after seeing the film in theaters on Christmas Day, you know who you are who made me sell this. I can confirm this movie sucks. This movie's a fucking mess. I have to ask, who the fuck seriously thought that this shit looked like it was ready for the big screen? Who the fuck thought this shit was ready for the big screen? This fucking atrocious looking, god awful animation. And now that we've gotten that part out of the way, yes, we've confirmed that the film does not look good. We know that. But hey, maybe the story's good. You know, maybe the singing is good. Wrong. Absolutely wrong. Not only is the singing atrocious, are the songs boring, god awful, too long, and they repeat multiple songs throughout this film. Guess how many times Memories is in this fucking film? 3 fucking times. 3 fucking times. Oh, that's... Funny story behind that. That's the only reason Jennifer Hudson's isn't even in this fucking film. No, she doesn't have any story arc or anything cool to say in this film. No. She just sings that song. That's it. That's... Oh, poor Jason Derulo. He's just here to sing one song and kind of show up throughout the film, but not really have a story arc either. You know, I'm glad he got a check, I suppose. There's not really anybody else other than Judi Dench to really mention out of this film, and might as well mention her because her songs are terrible because, I'm sorry, not to be rude, Judi Dench can't sing. She can't sing. I don't understand why they chose her for this. God, who thought... Let's continue watching this clip. We're not even a minute in barely. Look at this shit. Who thought that this was okay? I mean, seriously. Oh yeah, Taylor Swift's inclusion. Okay, let's talk about that for a second. Oh, if you didn't guess already, I'm gonna spoil the shit out of this fucking film in this review. I really don't give a shit. She shows up for one song. We don't even get her character's name. Absolutely not. We don't get her fucking name. Period. There's no, like, name for this character. In fact, half of the characters aren't even named. They just show up out of fucking nowhere. She shows up in the middle of this fucking, like, you know, theater area that they're in, which, okay, if you're wondering how they get to areas, oh, this movie doesn't have fucking logic. They just fucking sing a song to go to the next location that they don't even explain. In fact, speaking of the theater that we're in, that they're in the film, somehow, before they get to the Taylor Swift section, they are in the theater singing a song, and then a conductor out of nowhere, dressed like Freddie Mercury, comes into the fucking scene. I'm losing it over here. Comes into the scene in this theater that they're in, and somehow they're singing a song with him about, I don't fucking even remember, and I don't even fucking give a shit because the songs are terrible. But goddamn, they fucking somehow end up on the goddamn train station, and then somehow they are back into the theater without any logical fucking explain. Oh my god. This movie has broken me. This movie has broken me, folks. Because, you know, I've seen musicals. I've seen the director do like a decent musical. You know, Les Marais. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I know the director directed that. I didn't mind that. I thought it had some pretty cool story arcs and had some, unique things about it. But this is just lazy. Cats is just lazy. Cats is just, hey, let's, cash in on something that was popular in the 80s. And yes, this was popular in the 80s. And that shows throughout this film that this was made in the 80s because the songs are fucking generic. They sound 20 years old, and they just sound terrible today. They sound bad. They don't update them besides having newer artists in this film. That's the only thing they do to update this. God, this movie. This movie's fucking terrible. Why was this fucking even made? I'm very confused. I'm very confused. I'm baffled. And I hate to have this be the video that I return on, guys, to YouTube, but I just had to, put my thoughts out on this film. If you're wondering what I rate Cats, because I have nothing more to say, don't even fucking watch this movie out of 10. That's what I can fucking say about Cats. This fucking movie is so bad that I can't wish my worst enemy that I hate to watch this film. This movie makes me apologize to Movie 43 and say, you know what? You made me laugh once. This movie made me almost go insane watching it in a theater. I couldn't believe the audacity that I had to sit down in the theater, paid $14 to see this movie, to watch this movie with my eyes. Man, this movie. And I heard that they patched the effects in this film. I doubt it's any better than what I saw on day one. I highly doubt it. But yeah, this movie's terrible. Absolutely don't see it. Andrew out.